Ya saben, dale like, suscríbanse en el canal. Ya ustedes saben, suscríbanse en el canal. Dale like para que le lleguen las notificaciones de que se están portando bien. Y cuando subamos un contenido nuevo, le aparezca notificación. YouTube se lo sigue recomendando a las más personas. Dale like, dale a compartir. Para que así YouTube lo siga recomendando y sigamos transmitiendo. Para que llegue más contenido a su canal. Y sigamos creciendo en la comunidad. Ustedes saben. Vamos a dar otro amigo más. Yo sí cerca, que sale la música. Un poquito lejos para allá, no sale. Vamos a la 9:30, ya la vimos que ya empezamos una hora. Creo que estábamos transmitiendo, pero utilizamos todavía una música. Y tuve que atender una llamada también. Tuve que atender una llamada, mi gente, ya ustedes saben. Un poco de calor. Ay, que no he tirado los mensajes. Ahora sí. Le hubiera tirado los mensajes. Se están activados, ahora sí. Como ustedes saben, nos quedamos en el juego de proceso en el primer inning. Y vamos a darle, ya llegó uno. Coquiel 10. Saludo para él. Gracias por estar aquí en el en vivo. Gracias por su apoyo. Porque sin ustedes, en verdad, nosotros no somos. El canal no va creciendo, en verdad. No somos lo que en verdad logramos sin el apoyo del público. Porque con su apoyo. Esto es una plataforma, tiene su plataforma. Pero como creador de contenido, que tiene que darle el apoyo. Hacer su comentario. Muchos productivos, porque otro para tratar de que tú mejores, otro. Pero son comentarios, al fin de la jornada, esto se trata de compartir y de tratar de mejorar, en qué aspecto estamos mal, no importa sus comentarios, si se entiende que su comentario le sale del corazón, no importa, o que no le salga del corazón, pero lo importante es compartir, interactuar. Vamos allá. Habla. Leña, Metrón. Leña. No, ya no saca nadie eso. En la segunda carrera. La repetición, Y hay de todos en la viña del Señor, Metrón. Sí. Que saben que siempre van a haber mensajes positivos, mensajes negativos, mensajes de superación, pero todo es válido, en verdad, siempre y cuando lo hagamos siempre con el respeto ideal, porque no tratamos de ofender a nadie, ni de nada, ni de ofender a otro, porque al fin y al cabo esto es una plataforma, un medio para tratar de comunicarnos y de compartir, pero nada que ofender a nadie, no hay que llegar ahí.
Drilled to deep center field. Back he goes. Dunk shot, base hit.
Ahora me
Brings
puse
in the
maduro.
second run of the game. It's a 2-0 game. It's an RBI double for Guerrero Jr. Now 2-0.
Aquí está, me lo está viendo un poco morenito porque como que el bombillo
Trout comes up to
está
the plate,
prendido.
averaging 264.
Eso va a prender
He's
la
got
costura de la sala
16
porque se
home
me abre
runs.
medio enfermo. Este virus malo que anda. Estoy anda con dolor de barriga, dolor de cabeza, dolor de cuerpo. Un virus que anda con malestar estomacal, dolor de cabeza, mareo, fiebre, dolor del cuerpo. Cada año salen virus nuevos.
Brings him the first pitch. A pop-up. Straight
Yo
up
me agarré muy abajo.
and straight down. Acuna will get his first crack at it here.
Ahí agarré,
Here it
lo agarré
is.
en la masa.
Big
En
cut
la
and a
masa.
miss
Ahí
on the
fue.
fastball.
Digo, el piche fue bueno.
Awkward swing like that.
El combate no fue que fue grande.
And this threat fizzles. Here we go to the second.
Tenemos 18 conectados. Saludos para los que no mandan
Time for the
comentarios, pero
Phillies to lead things off.
los que están
Here's the
conectados.
second baseman. Stop.
Esta
He's hitting
transmisión, saludos para
282.
ellos.
He's got 4 home runs so far.
Se le quiere de
First pitch
corazón.
coming here. Start some of the breaking ball. Strike
Sábado.
one. I don't know if he's going to get him out, Joe, but he's got good rhythm. 2-strike
Ya
pitch
tienes
comes
sábado.
home.
En realidad, el sol se oculta a las
Cease.
7
Thought that he'd put him away, but it just missed the bottom
ya
of the zone.
pertenece a lo que el domingo, pero
Not a bad spot.
en regla del ser humano, en
With
verdad,
his great arm, he beats it
hasta
out
las
at
11 de la
first.
noche no pertenece a la
Garcia
no pertenece a la
will step up to the box.
porque de cada puesta de sol, que va un día, después de cada puesta de sol
Turns
va el
and
día.
deals.
Pero
Takes a big rip.
el día cuenta, después de las 12 ya pertenece al otro día.
Loud noise. He could have found some contact. And he's in there, standing up. That takes some great peripheral vision to pick up all that information as far as throw and tag. He's in scoring position, nobody out. One big pitch right here. 2 balls
Ya
and 2
vamos.
strikes. He hangs in there, still 2 strikes. This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches. Off the plate there. He got ahead, but he can't find his zone now. Hey, he struck him out swinging. Late movement will make you look like that.
Así sube y baja constantemente. Suele pasar.
Marsh will come up. A 267 hitter. He's hit 2 bombs this season. He's ready, and he throws. Here he comes to the next one. That one misses wide. So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike rate.
Aquí estamos la autoridad se hace.
On to play it is Benintendi. And there are 2 gone.
Aquí está la lampada, de la vuelta.
Real Muto will come up to bat, averaging
Pues hemos mejorado mucho.
286.
Falta
Looking
unas
for his
cosas por
first home
mejorar,
run of the
pero
year.
está bien, está mejorando.
Swung on, fouled off.
Y ya la
That foul
experiencia de
ball
este
was
juego.
taken right out of the
Que debe
catcher's
tener
glove.
personal, toca con
2
personal.
balls, 1
Sube a
strike.
la Grande Liga, a la
Chopper left
AAA.
side.
Porque ha modificado muchas cosas, las
Guns it
repeticiones,
down halfway through this
lo que
inning.
pide. Le pide las repeticiones de los strikes, también, de bola. Algo que no sé qué raro no puedo las
It's the Red
repeticiones
Sox leading off.
de
Coming to the plate now is a 474 hitter. He's got 45 home
Son
runs.
detalles.
Nola turns and fires. That is a towering fly
Aquí fue
ball.
un buen picheo, pero para retro.
Boom. Makes the catch. 1 gone to open the
Porque no
second.
puedo
Now the
decir que
Red
no fue un
Sox
buen
lead
picheo,
off. Now the batter coming up
media
here.
media.
Now the pitch. That one misses. It's a good sequence so far. Anytime you drop that dewdrop curveball, first pitch to get ahead, now you can go almost anywhere. Barely gets a piece of it, sends it foul. With a 2-strike count and a lot of foul balls,
Sí.
It's headed for extra bases. There is speed and then there is quickness. That was very quick. Betts gets his first shot here. 313 hitter here. 19 home runs. First pitch from Nola. Chopper, left side. Chargers, gloves, throws in time. And there are two down. Stepping in now is Benintendi. He's 1 for 1. A base hit for Benintendi. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here.
Primer bate respondiendo.
Devers to stand in. He's 0 for 1. From the stretch. Foul.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Sets and throws. And it sails out of play.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good follow-up.
Devers. Here we go to the third. First pitch comes home. That's strike.
First pitch strike, that is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Pitch count at 35.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it up or hits a ground ball right at somebody.
Oh, that's a great take by Crawford.
That is one good slider. If he doesn't get the call, keep going.
He makes the grab for the first out of the inning.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
No se me ha ido todavía para ver la barriga hoy también, pero
Turner will step in
ya
the
no
batter's
constantemente me duele,
box.
sino es que
He's 0 for 1.
hace tiempo que se malestar.
Lines up and fires.
Los hoteles, las zapatillas,
First pitch strike.
mucha
Feeling
agua,
good.
mucho jugo.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
That'll settle in for a base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
That one was never close.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
1 ball, 1 strike. Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. He's got it. 2 out.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
2 out, runner at first. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Eso es todo por pasar por
There's a
aquí.
strike.
That
Por
is
este
a nice
canal, se le
count to
quedó
land a breaking
gratis.
ball.
Got him.
He's out.
Se sigue queriendo de
And with that
corazón.
location, I don't know who could hit it.
Dejan pasar por aquí que no permanece, aunque no voy a dar su tiempecito. Pero me hace ser feliz, sé que aunque sea, se tuvieron a entrar,
Down to the top
aunque
of the inning.
salieron,
On to the bottom
aunque se
half.
vivieron compromisos. Y se le agradece de corazón. Se
It's
le
the Red
agradece
Sox
porque
leading off. Soto will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for
el futuro
1.
de Beñete Soto no es ahora de la actualidad del 2026. El juego sí es del 2026, el BLB es rival del 2026, pero si el Soto no es de ahora, verá como ese Soto, que ser del equipo yo tenía de Boston, pero eso se quedan los mismos equipos cuando ahorita, o sea, cuando decidí coger el equipo de Boston. Si tú sabes, el Soto de ahora no tiene ese mismo. El Soto de ahora de los meses ya está más reforzado la presentación. O sea, no, eso es de los juegos que yo cogía cuando eran MLB, lo fui subiendo porque tienen un nuevo de averaje.
Here's his first one. Strikes
sea,
this
no
ball
totalizado.
soundly towards right center. Garcia makes the grab for the out. One away. Now the Red Sox lead off. Guerrero Jr. will get a second try now. He's 1 for 1. Then finds a home for a base hit.
Outfield grass on a pop-up, that is a hitter's best friend.
Trout stands in 0 for 1 today. Swing, and that ball's
Ah,
headed
se
for
le ve en
left
la
center
masa,
field.
bro.
It'll fall in, base hit.
The hits just keep on coming. There's another one.
So one away in the inning, and up
Coño,
comes
que sea un juguete de
Acuna.
abajo, bro.
He's 0 for 1. He's ready. Fouled away. Another 0-2 heads home. One's taken high for a ball.
He's struggling with his release point right now.
Another 1-2 pitch. Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
Pulled the string on him there. And outstanding break.
Ruth will dig in. He's 0 for 1. Ball and a strike. It's high.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Good foul ball.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
2-2 comes home. It's back-to-back strikeouts. 3 innings complete. Pitch is on the way. Lays off the first one.
When you throw it there, you gotta get rewarded.
Wild swing and a miss.
Nice breaking ball. Had him well out in front. That was a good one.
Chucks it over there to first. Stop. Coming up next. Singled his last time. That wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Fastball, called a strike.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
Sky high, center field. Trout is there for it. Quickly, 2 away. Garcia will try it again. He was caught out on strikes his last time out. Into the line. Here's the 0-1. Looked a bit inside, but he gets the strike call.
That one was close and got the strike.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
That retires the side. It's the Red Sox leading off. Number 28 will be the batter. He's 1 for 1. Brings him the first pitch. That ball smoked to deep left field. Now the Red Sox lead off. Betts now coming to the plate. First time up, he grounded out. That hooks down the line to left and out of play.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Now the pitch. Gets into this ball. Sends it in the air to left center. Marsh. There to haul it in. There's out number 2. Benintendi steps up to the plate. He's 2 for 2 so far. Next one. Fires over. We start the 5th. Kicks and throws.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what. Right.
It is over his head, bounces off the wall and back towards the infield.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Out of the stretch this time. Right where he wanted that pitch.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
Pitch. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Drops in. He's got himself a knock.
That is one nice swing.
Here's the center fielder, Crawford. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Ideally, you'd love the strikeout, but if you can get the double play, that's fine too.
There's the first out. A little bit late, so they settle for the 1 out. Got a 3-1 game. Turner will try again. 1 for 2 so far today. Runner at first with 1 away, back to the top of the order. A strike.
That breaking ball, whatever it is, it's a good one. He can back it up.
popped him up. And the foul ground. There he goes. Just gets a piece of it to stay alive.
He is fighting off some good pitches.
It ends here with a strikeout. Here's the throw. Here's the tag. He's safe. A stolen base. Schwarber gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. Hitless his first 2 times up. Cease turns and fires. Soto halfway home in this one. It's the Red Sox leading off. Up there to lead off the 5th. 0 for 2. Gets up on top of this ball. Pulls it into right field. Hooking towards the corner. Garcia makes the grab. One gone.
One pitch, a play like that, if you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
One pitch. One out.
When you see a guy play shortstop like that, he has got great feel for the game.
2 gone, and here's swing and a miss on the change.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Chopper, left side. Fires it over to first. Time to start the 6th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Harper gets his 3rd crack at it. Went down swinging his last time. 1 ball, no strikes. In there for a strike.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
Harper swings through it, strike 2.
With that location, all he can do is pull a foul.
And he takes it, strike 3.
2 ways to get him. Speed him up, then slow him down. But right here, slowed him down, put him to sleep, and then whizzed it by.
Here comes the 3rd baseman. Boom. 0 for 2. And a little pop-up on the right side. Plays this one perfectly. And so 2 gone. Here's the 2nd baseman. Stop. Flight out his last time. Hits it hard. Back up the middle. That'll be a base hit for Stop.
Oh, yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Steps in now. Tries to keep this inning going. He's 0 for 2 so far.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
He sprints towards second. Throw is way late. Safe at second base.
Well done. Good job. Good.
That drops in. Base hit.
He's off balance. Doesn't have the right timing. And still gets it in.
Here's the left fielder, Marsh. He's 1 for 2.
The velocity dropping a little bit. That's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentages down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
Takes this one right back where it came from. Drops in, base hit.
That goes down as a hit. If you could mark Scalding, you could do that too.
Real Muto steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. 1 for 2 today.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Shuttles under it and waits. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Here it is. Chopper left side. And an easy play for Bohm. Now the Red Sox lead off. Acuna gets his 3rd crack at it. He was caught out on strikes his last time. On the first. And there are 2 down. Ruth coming up next. Went down swinging his last time. Base is empty, 2 away. A fastball misses away.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh.
He's got a base hit.
One nice swing.
Here's the catcher, number 28. 1 for 2 so far today.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and leading on first, you got to take a chance.
And now ahead 0-2.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
supposed to be a base hit.
When they drop in front of the center fielder like that, you're glad you didn't hit it any better.
Betts has a chance to really crack this one open here.
Uf, ahí sí, una, ¿verdad? Pero
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It's out of here. Home run. A 3-run shot. He reaches 20 for the season. Lead is now 6-2.
You can get by them upstairs, but when you get it down there in their happy zone, that's when they light you
pero
up.
estoy seguro que se le fue mal. Yo iba medio buscando cartera. Estamos ganando por 4 ahora.
Backus is the new left-hander. Benintendi will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the wall. She is gone. They've gone deep again. His third long ball this year.
Si lo recibimos,
And
sí,
the Red
bueno.
Sox now lead at 7-2.
No, sí,
Big leaguers can hit anything out, but especially down the middle, you are messing with danger.
Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. He's 0 for 3.
Barilla. Andrew del Barrio. Fuego. No sé si lo dije bien, pero saludo para él.
Blows it by him. Strike 1.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
Lo fui con un pichón malo,
The 0-2. Swing and a fly ball. Harper. 7th inning begins.
Estaba dando por 5.
Here's the pitch. Fights off the first one. This one moves a little too far inside. Swing and a miss.
Fastball there. He's hitting his spots.
The set, the 2-2. Over to first in time. Turner stands in. 1 for 3 today. Chopper, right side. Guerrero Jr. will make the play. Unbelievable play.
Qué buena jugada.
No matter what level you're at, that is an amazing play.
Lefty against lefty. First pitch comes home. Looks like they're going to challenge this one. Watch it pop up on the screen. And it is a ball. Oh, he immediately had a problem with that call. He's going to be right. That was a ball. Now the 1-0. Pitch is outside. Gets under this ball. In the air to left. And there to field it and bending over. And this game moves along. It's the Red Sox leading off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. He's 1 for 3 so far. Slap foul. Sharply hit into center. A little boot shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
You can't hit it any harder than that.
Guerrero Jr. comes up to the plate. 2 for 3. He's got himself a base hit.
I don't know the exact game plan from the hitting coach, but it's working.
With a chance to knock in a run here. He's 1 for 3 so far.
Those insurance runs are big now.
Real Muto puts it away, 1 away.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Acuna will come up to bat. 0 for 3 so far today. Garcia will put this one away. And there are 2 away now. Ruth will step into the batter's box. Into the line. Here's the 0-1. That's high. 1-1 comes home. Fouls it off.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Got it. Great pitch. On to the
No,
eighth
no
we
se
go.
pichó otra vez. Estoy esperando que apareciera algo bueno y
Here it
que...
is. Outside for a ball.
His fastball and breaking ball are not working.
It lands just fair and goes down the line into foul territory.
From one side of the field to the other, you use the whole field, and that one right down the left field line.
Well, the righty comes in. Fouled off to the right. No balls and a strike. He's got it for the first out. Stop will come up. 2 for 3.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
And the pitch. First pitch sinker misses. Ball 1. Sends one right back through the middle. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now. Garcia will be the batter. He's 1 for 3 so far.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of
To the last of the 8th. Here comes his first pitch. Change up for a strike.
first pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Turns and deals. High drive towards left center field. One away, base is empty. He's ready, and he throws. Misses for ball 1.
He didn't finish that one right there. That changeup,
That'll nestle in for a base hit.
that was a very good base hit swing.
He's safe. Benintendi will step up to the box. 3 for 4.
He's got to feel
A
confident.
pop-up.
Oh,
1 pitch, 1 out. Coming to the plate now is Devers. 0 for 4 today. Lifted to center. Crawford. 9th inning begins. Here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup, strike 1.
Wow, that bender is good. Look at that hitter's reaction.
He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
A pitch that low and he still got under it. That was a good piece of hitting.
Nobody out, runner at first. Chopper, right side. 1 away. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Crawford now coming to the plate. 1 on, 1 out. Chopper left side. Rocks this ball the other way, and he's got himself a big league knack.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
Now the batter coming up here. 1 for 4 today. Henriquez is the new right-handed pitcher. Looks at a fastball. Strike 1.
Lots of strikes today, and he will do well.
Ready for the 1-1. Ooh, high strike there.
With good stuff. Just avoid the walks and pound the zone.
Taken for strike 3.
That is pinpoint.
The Phillies are down to their last out. Schwarber. Have him at first and second. 2 gone. It's a cut fastball. Gets in there for a strike. Right for the bell for a strike.
That is right there. Now he can go for the punch out.
That is a towering fly ball. Number 28 makes the grab and the inning comes to an end. And this ball game comes to a close.
¿Cuántos juegos vamos? Con 26-24. A dos juegos no me defino. Quedan 35 minutos. 95%. Para completar lo que es la hora. Para completar, mi hermano.
Welcome to Truist Park, the home of the Atlanta Braves. All set for baseball. With Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Benintendi up for the first time today. He's hitting .304. 3 home runs for the year. Harris makes the play for the first out of the inning.
One pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
One pitch, 1 out.
That's a bullet. What a catch.
Soto to stand in. Base is empty. It's high.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Not even close for that toss.
That breaking ball, it's got a lot of movement.
And he walks in.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Here's the throw in. And that retires the side. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Baldwin, look at his first at-bat of the day. Getting close to 300, he's at 296. He's got a dozen home runs. Swung on and missed.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Here's the 1-1. That one's in there.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you.
They'll put it away without much of an effort. So there's the first out. Coming to the plate now is Albies. 0-1. A strike.
That one looked like he clipped the strike zone.
That one misses wide.
You know, these deep counts, he is barely getting through these hitters.
Fires over, and he got him. And there are 2 down. Olsen will step up to the box. Chucks it over there to first. Through with an inning.
Segundo inning.
Now the Red Sox lead off. Here's Trout, averaging .264. He's got 16 home runs. That's upstairs, ball 2.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
Trout takes it for ball 4.
He just looks like he's giving too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Acuna now coming to the plate. There's one. They turn the double play.
That That is one strong throw from one really good player.
Ruth will be the batter. At 470, he's saying, pay me. He's got to the bottom of the second.
Sinker called a strike. He had to miss that one. That ball looked right.
Acuna settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
There's velocity, there's movement, there's location.
And there to field it is Soto. And so two gone. Misses for ball one.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher and
Plays this one perfectly. Here we go to the third. Base is empty. Tried to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
Riley there to haul it in. That is out number one. It's the Red Sox leading off. Betts will dig in. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
When that ball is coming at your head like that, it is hard to figure out where to put the glove.
Finds the hole, and he's aboard to open this inning.
That's a bad pitch.
Goes the other way with this one. He'll put it away for out number two.
He makes it look routine, but that is one good route.
Devers coming up next. He's 0 for 1.
You've got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
This one misses high.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a striker early. It is.
He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit. In for third to score. And the Red Sox jump on the board first. Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. He's 0 for 1.
You can't let those guys on base be it.
Olsen. Halfway through this inning. First pitch comes home. Big cut there this time.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. And a ball.
He got ahead, but he can't find the zone now.
It hangs in there. Still 2 strikes.
Once you get to 2 strikes.
That's a home run. It's a no-doubt shot and a tie ball game. His second this year. A fastball misses away. A pop-up. Number 28 gets there to make the grab for the out. 1 gone in the third. Yastrzemski. There's a strike.
You can put your defense asleep when you are throwing balls. Pounding the zone is the way to have a sharp defense behind you.
And he struck him out.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Here's the catcher, Baldwin. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swung on, fouled off.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Over to first in time, inning over.
A bullet that he snags, and then he's got plenty of time.
Inning number 4 coming up here. Base is empty. Wild swing and a miss.
That ended up being a big swing because
that drops in, base hit.
that changeup had good change of speed, but the location was up.
Acuna will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. One's taken high for a ball.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been caught. Punches it foul. That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove. Hit foul. Hard hit, but just counts as a strike. A little tapper gets over the mound. Albies gets there and makes the play. And they get the first out of the fourth. Ruth steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. He's 0 for 1. Number 28 stands in. He's 0 for 1. Charges, glove, hitting over. And this game moves along. Pitch count at 30. Hacking away right away there. Strike one. With that location, all he can do is pull it foul. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Betts puts it away, one away. Getting that leading lady, so much harder to score once you get that first out. Off the plate there. High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but Guerrero Jr. will put this one away. And there are 2 away now. Harris will try it again. He's 0 for 1. A fly ball to right center field. He'll put it away after 4 innings. On to the 5th. Betts will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1. Tattoos this ball on the ground. He's got himself a base hit.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Benintendi. He'll get another shot here. 0 for 2.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Chopper left side. There's the first out. A little bit late, so they settle for the 1 out. Devers will try again. Singled his last time.
Get a ground ball right here.
Here it is. A little blooper, left side. And there's the second out. Halfway home to the bottom of the 5th. Here he comes. In the air to center field, and wind blowing it that way. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
Getting that leadoff hitter, that is the key to any inning.
Riley. Now the 1-0. A pop-up. He's got it. 2 out.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Smith will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 1.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
Kim will get a second try now. Lets it fly. Chop back to the mound. Oh, he's got a base hit.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
2 gone, and here's Yastrzemski. On a strike. Fly to center. Trout makes it. We are halfway home in this game. Now the Red Sox lead off. Soto gets his 3rd crack at it. Singled his last time. Pitch is on the way. Sails this ball towards second base. Over to first in time, 1 gone.
I don't care how you get that ball to the base after you catch it. That was one great catch.
Guerrero Jr. comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 2 so far. That's hit hard, but on the ground. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. And there are 2 down. Now the batter coming up here. Kicks and throws. Pops this one into foul territory. 2 out, base is empty.
You just have to attack the zone and hope it.
Olsen down to the top of the inning, on to the bottom of that. First pitch coming here. Fastball, called a strike. strike or ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
And there's ball 4. Here's the second baseman, Albies. Hitless his first 2 times up.
Got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Pitch is outside.
He's being too fine. He's got to get ahead. Another 1-0 count.
There he goes. Takes second base.
He left before the pitcher moved. That is some kind of jump.
He's at 55 pitches for the day. And a little pop-up on the right side. He's got it for the first out. Out of the stretch this time. First pitch stays upstairs. This is inside with this one.
He's trying to come in for a strike, but that ball just got away from him.
Schemes. Turns and fires. Olsen swings through it. Strike 2. And he struck him out swinging.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit him.
Harris gets his first shot here. 0 for 2. Right where he wanted that pitch.
Wow, that was a good pitch.
A pop-up. Straight up. And sweet. 7th inning begins. Here he comes. Swats this ball to left center field. Acuna is the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the 7th. Lefty against lefty. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
When you see a guy play shortstop like that, he has got great.
And there to field it. That'll wrap up this inning. And we keep on rolling to the next one. First one on the way. Swing and a fly ball. Plays this one perfectly. There's the first out of the inning. Farmer will come up. Takes the pitch upstairs, ball 1.
The first thing that goes when you get tired? Location. You use more strength to get the velocity up, but all of a sudden the ball's not going where you want.
He's going to challenge the umpire's call. All right, let's see what this pitch actually was. But it was a ball. That's ball 4 instead of strike 3. He's right. Smith stands in here. He's 2 for 2 so far. High drive towards left center field. Benintendi waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And there are 2 away now. He is right there for it. 7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. First pitch comes home. That is a towering fly ball. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Benintendi. 0 for 3 so far today. That'll be a base hit for Benintendi.
There is speed and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Here comes the third baseman. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
Ready for the 1-1. Chopper, left side. There's the first out. They settle for 1. The inning continues. It's the Red Sox leading off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. 1 for 2 today. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
If you're going to go oppo like that, you got to let the ball get deep.
Guerrero Jr. will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. Goldschmidt will pinch hit. No balls, 1 strike. It's off of the plate.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike-breaking ball early, and now you can move to make him chase.
It ends here with a strikeout.
That fastball looks very hittable.
To the last of the 8th. Up to 70 pitches. So the righty comes in. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That ball had eyes.
That'll nestle in for a base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is.
Benintendi makes the grab, one gone. Albies will come up to bat. 0 for 3 so far today. Lays off the first one. Sinker for a strike. He takes off for second. Not even close to in time. He's safe at second.
Well done. Good job.
Runner in scoring position with one gone.
One big pitch right here.
Sets up for the 2-2. To third, and he hardly has to move. He'll put it away without much of an effort. 2 gone. Olsen gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. Here's the center fielder, Harris. He's 0 for 3. Severino is the new right-handed pitcher. 0-1. Chopper left side. That'll drop in, base hit.
He kept that bat on track. That is accurate.
Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? 9th inning begins. Well, the righty comes in. First pitch comes home. Power against power. Misses against the fastball. Awkward. A pop-up. He's got it for the first out. Here comes Acuna. 0 for 3 so far today.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
It's the Red Sox leading off. The Red Sox are down to their last out. Ruth stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. He's 0 for 3.
You're getting late in the game. This is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
And that's it. One of
un pitcher hace de acá abajo, pero no puedo.
Welcome to Truist Park, the home of the Atlanta Braves. I'm Joe Davis with Ole Hershiser. We're ready for first pitch. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Fires over, and he got him. Unbelievable play. Devers will be the batter. He's hitting .321. Takes a big rip.
That breaking ball is extra sharp. In the zone and then gone.
It's 2-1. That one misses.
That's an easy ball.
That's strike.
That's why back in the day they called it drop.
Chopper, right side. Charges, gloves, throws in time. And there are 2 down. Soto now coming to the plate. Not even close with that toss.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
On the 2-1 pitch. Goes the other way with this one. Riley. Down to the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Here are these teams starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Chopper, left side. Fires it over to first. What a play! Albies comes up to the plate. The average at 280.
One away, base is empty. See if he goes down and away right here, that outside part. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
There's velocity, there's movement, there's location. Of course, location.
And this appeal off and a foul ball.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Picked up by, here we go to the second. All right, here's his first pitch. Swung on and missed.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Try the 0-2 again. Kim makes the play. Trout to stand in. He's hitting .265. He's got 16 home runs. Trout swings through it, strike 2.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
The 0-2. Swung on, fouled up.
He is fighting off some good pitches.
A leadoff single for Trout.
That was a really good at bat, a battle, and he stayed with it and got that hit.
So one away in the inning, and up comes Acuna. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Riley there to haul it in. And there are 2 away now. Ruth has a chance to really crack this one open here. Unloads and sends a drive to left center. It's out of here. Home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. His 46th. It's 2-0.
Big leaguers can hit anything out, but especially down the middle, you are messing with danger.
Number 28. Look at his first at-bat of the day. An average of .357. Looking for his first home run of the year. Here's the throw. That'll wrap up this inning. We keep on rolling to the next one. Harris will get his first swings of the day in here. The average at .280. He's got 7 home runs. Get the out at first. What a play! Dubon will get his first crack at it here. And a ball.
That fastball had good run. He's just missing with it.
And it's off the wall.
That is one nice swing.
And he stops at second with a 1-out double. Riley gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. It's off of the plate.
He is just out of sorts now.
3-1 heads home. Swung on and missed.
That breaking ball is late. I don't see how you make contact now.
Coming to the plate now is Smith. First and second, 1 away.
You've got to be patient right here. Talk about getting somebody into scoring position. The walk to be as good as a hit. Make sure this pitch is in the zone.
It hooks down the line to left and out of play.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Payoff pitch. And he walks him.
He just looks like he's giving too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
That's upstairs, ball 2.
He has been very patient.
He's 2-1. Down and away, no swing.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
The strikeout of the day for Gallen.
That fastball up in the zone has been working all day. It just stays elevated.
Here comes Yastrzemski. Lays off the first one.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
A foul ball off to the right, not a play.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Fouls off to the right.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that.
And he's in there safely. And the Braves take the lead 3-2. Well, the batter coming up here. He's 0 for 1. The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short amount of time. Here's the 1-1 to Baldwin. Acuna. He's played 2 innings. In the air to left field. Dubon is there for it. 1 away. Benintendi will come up to bat. Grounded out his first time. Line drive, center field, base hit. That pitch up there is going to give up a lot of hits. Devers will step up to the box. He's 0 for 1. Got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder. There's one. Little bit late, so they settle for the 1 out. Soto will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Now the 1-0. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. He is just not able to lay off that fastball. From the stretch. And the pitch gets by. He'll go track it down. If you're going to block that ball, you got to get the tailgate down. 2-2 the count. It ends here with a strikeout. Pulled the string, solid break, and that retires the side. Here's the pitch.
Ahora bueno, brother.
First pitch breaking ball, down and away. That pitch was perfect. Just didn't get the call. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked. Stays alive. He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside. Benintendi makes the play for the first out of the inning. Getting that leadoff hitter, that is the key to any inning. Next one. Cutter misses. Moves ahead, gets strike 2. Every pitch in the arsenal is elite. Here he comes with the 2-2. This ball's hit well, right center. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases. Base hit to the pull side. That's some quick hands. Harris stands in 0 for 1 today. This would be a base hit. Held high down the middle. That's where you do your teamwork from. 4-2 the score, with a chance to knock in a run here. He's 1 for 1. This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet. They hand it off to the left-hander. Soto turns and fires. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a foul ball. That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. And there are 2 down. Riley will get another shot at it here. Plays this one perfectly. Inning over. And this game moves along. Kicks and throws. He's got it for the first out of the inning. That is usually a hit. That one has a high probability, but still turned into an out. Here's Trout. He's 1 for 1. Now the pitch. Fouled off to the left. He's making some progress now. At least he's following the ball off. Drops in, base hit. Outstanding swing on that one. Acuna will come up. He's 0 for 1 so far today. You got to figure out how to get double play here. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. It's strike 2. He had to miss that one. That ball was right down the middle. Here's the 1-2. Chopper, right side. 1 away. throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Comes up for the second time today. He's 1 for 1. Turns and deals. Drilled to deep center field. Back he goes. That'll drop in, base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. A run in the bank. It's a one-run game at 4-3. Number 28 will step into the batter's box. Grounded out his first time. In the air to left. Back it goes. That's a home run. He had just enough to get it over the wall for a home run. And he's got his first home run of the year. 5-4 game.
Ahora sí, Metro, en la hora buena le salió.
Get a ball that far, you got fast hands and slow feet.
A la hora buena,
Betts. He'll get another shot here. Flight out his last time. They are in the game. I mean, this is a huge inning for them. Healthy cut, but it's foul. That ball was roped, but just foul. Guns him down to the bottom of the fourth we go. Sets and throws. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one. First pitch strike. You're feeling good. No balls, 2 strikes. Sinker. You know these deep counts, he is barely getting through these hitters. Throw to first in time. Just missed by an inch with that pitch. Oh man, good pitch. He didn't get the call. 3-0 now. Ball out of hand. He was taken. Takes it, and it's ball 4. Stepping in now is Yastrzemski. Runner at first, 1 away. Tries it again. This time he finds it. The pitcher's been throwing a lot of cheese. I think he's going to start spinning some breaking balls. That's down and away. Doesn't budge. That is one good slider. If he doesn't get the call, he'll keep going. That's back-to-back free passes issued. I think he's got a battle going on between his ears. He's got to battle the hitter. Find a way to reset and get in the strike zone. Baldwin steps up to the plate. Hitless his first 2 times up. So the righty comes in. Runner in scoring position with 1 gone. Swings and misses at the sinker. He is edge or ball. Wow. That'll settle in for a base hit. That is just good hitting. Here's the second baseman, Albies. He's 0 for 2 so far. And the pitch. Comes up empty, chases after it. That was a good hack. He lifts a fly ball, and that's going to be plenty deep enough to bring the man in from third. It'll fall in, base hit. That's a bad pitch. That ball was on a tee. Olsen stands in. 1 for 2 so far today. Punches it foul. When you're that late, it's almost like hitting it out of the glove. Ooh, that looked a bit inside, but he gets the strike call. Wow, that was a good pitch. That one rode right to the corner. That's a little low. Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but man, it sails out of play. With this full count, the higher risking pitch, the breaking ball right now. But that one, if you hang it, is not good. Harris has a golden chance to get some early runs. He's 1 for 2. This would be huge if they can add on. This possible add-on could change this game. Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. Dump shot, base hit. Big leaguers groove their swing for pitches like that. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. Dubon will dig in. Here it is. That's high for a ball. Pitch foul. His confidence is flying high. They're even missing the one down the middle. It takes it for ball 4. Riley gets his third crack at it. He's 0 for 1. Turns and deals.
That's hit hard, but on the ground. He's got himself a base hit.
The guy on the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. It's locked in.
Smith will try again. He's 0 for 1. Severino from the stretch. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
He's out. And with that location,
Here come the Braves to lead things off. 2 gone, and here's 1-0 pitch. Off the plate there. Swung on and missed.
I would say with a 2-0 fastball count down the middle, they open up their swing. But nowadays, the new theory is you're aggressive all the time.
Struck him out swinging. To the middle innings we go. Here he comes. Takes this one right back where it came from. That drops in, base hit.
That changeup had good change of speed, but the location was up.
Devers will try it again. 0 for 2. Into the line. Here's the 0-1. Strider settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Soto coming up next. 0 for 2. Hey, he's got a base hit.
That was some fast hands on that one.
Guerrero Jr. stands in. 0 for 2. Ball's down, a base hit.
Awkward swing, but he still gets the job done.
Trout will have a shot to really blow this thing open with the bases loaded. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Ball and a strike. Swing and a fly ball. Baldwin waits for it to come down and makes the grab. 2 gone. Acuna will get another shot at it here. No balls, 1 strike. He's late and it's 0-2.
That was the perfect pitch. That changeup is just what he needed.
Riley halfway home to the bottom of the 5th. Yastrzemski will dig in. He's 1 for 1. Moves it by him. Strike 1.
With this guy, the league attacks him up and in. They don't want him to.
On to play it is Benintendi. So there's the first out. Here's the catcher. Baldwin singled his last time. Here's the 1-0. Misses with his first 2.
When you throw it there, you got to get rewarded.
And a ball.
Get back in the count. Throw a strike right here. Make him hit it.
Hitters count here, 3-1. Baldwin takes it for ball 4. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Runner at first. Fouls it off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Should have room here. That's foul ball. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That ties the count up. That runs the count.
There's a lot of deep counts. He's got to get ahead to keep that pitch count in control.
Coming to the plate now is Olsen. 1 for 2 today.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and me on first.
Into the gap. Extra bases coming here.
You can add that to the stat column. That is a double.
Here he comes. Big cut there this time.
That is sharp and late.
He'll put it away. On to the 6. Lee is the new left-hander. Here's the pitch. Power against power. Misses against the fastball. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the wall. She is gone! That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. 47 home runs. Score is 10-6.
When I gave him up like that, I didn't even watch him. Kicks and throws. Shot back to the mound. Chucks it over there to first. Betts will be the batter. He's 0 for 2 so far. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. And there are 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Benintendi. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. 1-0. In the air to right center. Yastrzemski to the bottom of the 6th. Winds up and fires. Plays off this one. Severino turns and fires. That is a towering fly ball. Looks up, waits for it to come down, and puts it away. 1 gone.
A bullet that he snags, and then he's got plenty of time.
Here it is. Right for the belt for a strike.
That's taking advantage of the count, landing that breaking ball right there.
You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double out of perfect placement.
That pitch up there is going to give up a lot of hits.
No balls and a strike. A little bit low with that fastball.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
And he popped him up. And a foul ground. Hits it foul. Not even a 2-2. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll be a base hit for Smith.
That is a great job making contact on a pitch like that.
Phillips is the new right-handed pitcher. Third, first, and third. Outside for a ball.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike breaking ball early, and now you can look to make it.
And this one will stay foul.
This is some kind of outing, and to get away with that last pitch, that makes him feel even better.
Showing it on the screen here. Kim wants to challenge this, and he's going to be right, isn't he? And he popped him up. And a foul ground. And there's ball 4. Yastrzemski will try again. He's 1 for 2. 1-0 pitch. A fastball misses away. 3-0 and no place to put.
He needs to throw a strike. He's got to let him just try and hit it.
Third free pass issued by Phillips.
Putting runners on with free passes, you're just asking for trouble.
There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
He didn't need his exceptional arm on that one. He had...
Soto on to the 7th. All right, here's his first pitch. Chase is way out of the zone there, strike 1. And now ahead 0-2. Sky high, center field. Puts it right at him. He's got it for the first out. Out number 1 of the 7th. Lefty against lefty. 1 away, base is empty. Swing, and that ball set it for left center field. Base hit.
That is just good hitting.
Into third, it's a triple. Stepping in now is Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 3 so far. 1 ball, no strikes. That is a towering fly ball. Albies there to haul it in. Here's out number 2. Here comes his first pitch. Wild swing and miss.
The slider biting tonight.
He drops in. He's got himself a knock. In from third to score. RBI single. It's 11-7. Acuna. He'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 3.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? Oh, with 2 outs, I think they're going.
And he tries to pick him off. A pop-up. Baldwin. Halfway through this inning, here come the Braves to lead things off. Climbs in to lead off the seventh. 2 for 3. On to play it is Trout. Leadoff man retired. Here's the center fielder. Into the line. Here's the 0-1. 1-1 comes home. Sinker misses low. Sticking with a fastball, but he lays off.
The more stuff you got, the better. But I'll take location over stuff.
Plays this one perfectly. There's out number 2. 2 gone, and here's Dubon. Kicks and throws. Takes it again. He's making him work. That's a little low.
He's got to get back in the count right there.
And there to field it. 7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. Here he comes. He swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
Fastball there. He's hitting his spot.
Kim makes the grab for the out. That is out number 1. Here's number 28. Here he comes for the next one. Gets into this ball. Sends it in the air to left center. And finds a home for a base hit.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Betts will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 0 for 3 so far today.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Benintendi will try it again. That's a 2 for 4 day going.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because
11-8. Devers will come up to bat. 0 for 4 today. Swung on and missed.
swinging at that fastball in that count, I don't know.
Over to first into the last of the eighth. That one misses wide. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. Swung on and sailed towards first. Smith comes up to the plate. Singled his last shot. Now a fastball for a called strike.
Now that's some big league pitching.
Charges, gloves, throws in time. Unbelievable play. 2 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Rocks his ball the other way. He's got himself a big league now.
Short and compact, that's a good piece of hitting.
Not even close with that toss.
He's struggling with his release point right now.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Takes a big rip.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
Doesn't budge.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe it.
Over to first inning. We are through 8 innings in this game. Well, the righty comes in. Here's his first one. Rips it foul. Soto swings through it. Strike 2.
Fastball there in that count, that's a good pitch.
Bounces it right back to the mound. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner and plenty of time. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Guerrero Jr. He's 1 for 4.
When the closer comes in, if he can get that first out, that's key. That helps you win a lot of these 1-run and 2.
Riley gets there to make the grab for the out. And there are 2 away now. The Red Sox are down to their last out. High fly ball right center. Yastrzemski is there and makes the catch. That's back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings. And
this ball game comes to a close.
Es increíble, casi para las 6. Pero vamos a ver, la cosa que la tercera vez no puede ser la vencida. Es una razón que la tercera la vencida. No, es el número que la tercera vencida.
Welcome to Truist Park, the home of the Atlanta Braves. I'm Joe Davis with Oral Hershiser. We're ready for first pitch. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Elder turns and fires. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It is gone. Home run number 4 this season. And the Red Sox jump on the board first. 1-0 ball game.
After you hear the sound, you know that ball's gone.
Here comes Devers. He's hitting .314. He's got 7 home runs. Into the line. Here's the 0-1. Here's the throw. It's in time. Soto will come up. He's hitting .406. 6 home runs this season. Lets it fly. That's upstairs, ball 2.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Chopper left side. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Stepping in now is Guerrero Jr. How about a .329 average? He's got 4 home runs so far.
There's a lot of game left, and getting out of this inning with just 1 run could be a key. That is what he's got to concentrate on right now.
1 ball, no strikes. That one misses wide.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Swing, and that ball set it for left center field. Leaning over, and this game moves along. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Right for the belt for a strike.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
It's a foul off the left side.
I think if he doesn't swing it bad, it's a called strike.
Swung on, flied the other way to left. Benintendi settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
It's a routine catch, but only because he had a good break and a good route.
Base is empty. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Olsen stands in here. .244 average. He's at 10 home runs for the season. Kicks and throws. Swung on and missed.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
That is a towering fly ball. Devers through with an inning. Brings him the first pitch. Chopper, right side. Over to first in time. Ruth will step up to the box. At .466, he's going to march into the front office and redo his contract. A 47 home run season going. So the batter coming up here, he's hitting .367. He's got 1 home run this year. 2 out, bases empty. Lifted to center. Harris down to the top of the inning, on to the bottom half. All right, here's his first pitch. In there for a strike.
That ball just creeped over the middle of the plate, and they made him pay.
Punches it foul.
When you're that late, it's almost like hitting it out of the glove.
See how he pitches him this time. Not even close with that toss.
The deeper these counts get, the more information the hitter gets.
Helps him out right there. Chases after strike three.
The only ball like that I used to throw was a baseball.
Dubon will be the batter. That's called strike.
Change speeds on the fastball, get the rollover.
He is right there for it. And there are two away now. Riley coming up next. He's at 241 for the year. There's a strike.
With that kind of stuff, you don't need to walk people. Just pound the zone.
He struck him out. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. That one's taken high for a ball.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
Swing and a miss on the change.
That breaking ball is extra sharp. In the zone and then gone.
Wild swing and a miss.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
That ball is well struck, but that topspin brought it down.
Benintendi gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. He's 1 for 1.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at bat.
Devers will try it again. He's 0 for 1. Kim makes the play. And there are two down. Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. Singled his last shot.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction.
Halfway through this inning. Nasty changeup.
The bottom fell out of that one.
That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. Soto makes the play for the first out of the inning.
There's velocity, there's movement, there's location. Of course, location is number one, but number two is not velocity, it's movement.
Guerrero Jr. will make the play, and there are two down. Yastrzemski will step into the batter's box. Now the 1-0. Man, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
If he doesn't find the strike zone, it is gone.
Ooh, high strike there.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch they think it could be put in play.
A skyscraping fly to left field. Settles under it with 3 innings complete. First pitch comes home. Big swing and a miss.
That is sharp and late. How can you make contact on that pitch?
Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. Oh, that made a different sound. That is trouble. That drops in, base hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
There's one. Little bit late, so they settle for the 1-out. Ruth steps up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. 1-0 pitch. Digs it out, sends it in the air to left center field. Dubon on to the bottom of the 4th. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one.
Strike or ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
Benintendi makes the grab for the out. There's the first out of the inning. Lays off the first one.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
1 ball, 1 strike. Chopper, right side. Fires to first in time.
Nice play by Guerrero Jr. Coming to the plate now is Olsen. He's 0 for 1. Should have room here. And it sails out of play.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
On to first. After 4 innings, on to the 5th. It hooks down the line to left and out of play.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
Number 28 swings through it. Strike 2.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Chopper, left side. Charges, gloves, throws in time. Unbelievable play. Betts will get a second try now. He's 1 for 1. And a foul ball.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off.
This would be a base hit.
That is one nice swing.
Benintendi will dig in. He's 1 for 2.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Hits this ball hard, but right at the second baseman. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Devers now coming to the plate. He's 0 for 2 so far.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
Try the 0-2 again. Should have room here. Plays this one perfect. With that, retires the side. Down and away, no swing.
This is where the mental side comes into play. You've got to just think you can throw strikes.
Showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
Get back in the count. Throw a strike right here. Make them hit it.
Gets under it, and it's way up there to right. He's got it for the first out of the inning. Dubon. He'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 1. First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
He wanted that one.
Oh, that's a great take by Dubon.
The catcher tried to steal that one.
3-0. Takes it, and it's ball 4.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Not even close to in time. He's safe at second.
He picked up a lot.
Runner at second, 1 away. Hit foul. Stays alive in this 2-strike count.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
Now fastball misses away.
There's a lot of deep counts.
Harvey has to move. Makes the grab. 2 gone. Smith comes up for the second time today. A little blooper. Left side. Guns it to first. Time to start the 6th. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Guerrero Jr. will get another shot at it here. 0 for 2. Shot back to the mound. A little boot shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
That is so frustrating for the pitcher.
Trout comes up to the plate. 1 for 2 today.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Here's Acuna, 0 for 2.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
Here's another 2-strike pitch. He'll put it away to the bottom of the 6th. Misses for ball 1. Breaking ball low. He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is.
Devers throws him out. Acuna will get his first swings of the day in here. That one was never close. Pitches outside.
His fastball and breaking ball are not working tonight because there is no...
Rocks this ball the other way. He's got himself a big lead now.
You got to get that ball farther in. That ends up down the middle. That's why it got crushed.
Runner at first, one away. Start some of the breaking ball. Strike one.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
A little foul off the end of the bat.
That is a good pitch. He doesn't foul.
He's got it. 2 out. Albies will try again. He's 0 for 2 so far. Misses with his first 2.
I thought that was a strike.
Runner at first with 2 out. See how he pitches him this time. And that is a 4-pitch walk.
He just looks like he's giving too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Right where he wanted that pitch.
When you change speeds, you can get the rollover.
Here's a 1-2. To third, and he hardly has to move. Devers. We're through with 6, so into the late innings we go. They hand it off to the left-hander. First pitch comes home. Fouls it off.
That ball is roped, but just foul.
Pitch foul.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Harris gets there to make the grab for the out. 1 gone in the 7th. Number 28 gets his 3rd crack at it. 0 for 2. Baldwin makes the catch. And there are 2 away now. Now the Red Sox lead off. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It's out of here. Home run. That's 21 home runs this year. It's 2-0.
As a pitcher in that situation, you don't even have to watch.
2 gone, and here's Benintendi. He's 1 for 3 so far. Off the plate there.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call.
He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
When that ball left the bat, I thought it was a very catchable ball.
Devers stands in. He's 0 for 3. Drilled to deep center field. Back he goes. Drops in, base hit.
If he could have squared it up, but he hit the top half of that ball, and you just see it sink down.
Lefty against lefty. Fouled away. Sends one right back to the middle. Don't shot, base hit. He's safe. And the Red Sox open up a 4-0 lead. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. Guerrero Jr. will try again. 1 for 3 today.
They are in the game. I mean, this is a huge inning for them.
A pop-up. Straight up. And to the bottom of the 7th. And a first pitch strike.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Fouled away.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
You know, these deep counts, he is barely getting through these hitters.
A little blooper, left side. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Here's the left fielder, Dubon. Nobody out, runner at first. And he popped him up. And a foul ground. Swung on, fouled off.
barely gets a piece of it, sends it foul.
2 strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
He takes off for second. It ends here with a strikeout.
He had to miss that one. That ball was right down the middle.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Alvarez Jr. Another chance to drive in a run here. Runner at second, 1 gone. Chopper left side. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. And there are 2 down. With a chance to knock in a run here. 0 for 2.
The velocity dropping a little.
Swing and a pop-up straight up. Right side of the infield. We're in the 8th. Starts with the changeup, taken for ball 1.
That breaking ball popped out of his hand. He didn't read fastball after that. That told him it was going to break.
Acuna will come up to bat. 0 for 3 so far today. And it's headed foul. A pop-up. Fouls his ball off right side. It's a curve, just missed.
The more stuff you got, the better. But I'll take location over stuff.
Fires it over to first. And there are 2 down. Ruth coming up next. 0 for 3 so far today. That is a towering fly ball. Albies. 2 of the last of the 8th. Mateo stands in 0 for 1 today. Fouled off to the right. Now the pitch. A breaking ball outside.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike breaking.
It's hit right at him. He's got it for the first out. 1 away in the 8th. Acuna stands in here. He's 1 for 1. Now the pitch. Over the plate, but low. A missile to left field. She is gone! And he breaks the home run seal for the year. From the stretch. Swung on, fouled off. Got him. Great pitch.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Albies will step into the batter's box. 0 for 2. 1 pitch. Fasten those seatbelts. On to the 9th. Kicks and throws. In the air to right. Acuna makes the play for the first out of the inning. Betts will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. Takes a big rip.
You elevate it out there, you're going to get him.
0 and 2. That's high for a ball.
Sharp, late, great that count.
Ooh, handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. What a play! Benintendi stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. As to the bottom of the 9th we go. Pitch is on the way. Sinker.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but
and there to field it is Benintendi. There's the first out of the 9th. Here's the center fielder. Harris. 1 for 3 today. Save situation. They bring in the closer. So the righty comes in. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
good break, and it was late.
Here he comes. Catches the corner with that breaking ball.
Movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
2-2 comes home. He's down swinging, 2 away. From one batter's box to in on the hands? Are you kidding me? The throw gets him. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Miller. The Red Sox take this one.
55 minutos me prenderá. No se me prenda malo porque no pasa ya yo. Se me no carga porque no me presenta ring y no presenta la cargando. No, porque casi él debería de vaina, si tú se lo pones, debería decir ring cargando por 1%, que se no la. No estamos en la sexta posición todavía. Pero no, pero que bajamos a la séptima. Estamos en la séptima. Estoy posición de séptima, pero. No, que estamos empatados en la séptima, creo que es 17 y 7, 27, 26, 29, 27, 29. Uno 31, me vienen 4. Ahora que he perdido mucho,